has been quiet on the creek since 50 Cent once again has called Claressa Shields, his mistress, handsome. Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. So, today we are talking Love Island USA Season 8. Claressa Shields, surprise, surprise, a.k.a. Pap's Mistress, a.k.a. Pap's Entanglement, a.k.a. Pap's Pick Me, a.k.a. Pap's Side Chick, or as Chris Cyborg would say, it is duck hunting season. It's quiet on the creek, y'all. Shh. On Pap's side. Now, here is the thing. Here's the thing. If Pap says something new after this video is uploaded, you already know what time it is, and it is time to perform, you guys. Here is the thing that we need to talk about and discuss in this video. About a couple of hours or so at the time I'm recording this video, I uploaded a video that 50 Cent early this morning was on, you know what I'm saying, some mess, as he always is, right? And basically posted that picture of Claressa, you know what I'm saying, at the stylist, getting another Remy Ma inspired bust down wig like she always does. And you know what I'm saying, I was looking for her entanglement, the married man that Claressa Shields crashes out over all the time. I was looking for the married man that Claressa Shields is willing to slap people over and lose and tarnish her brand and lose and tarnish her career over. I surely thought Pap was going to say something, you guys. But here is the content that I found on Pap's Instagrammy page. As you can see, that is none other than Khadijah. And then after that, he is promoting, you know what I'm saying, his music that nobody cares about, nobody's streaming, nobody is listening to, because it is triple plastic, you guys. It is triple plastic, nobody cares. And then he did also hype up his mistress, Claressa Shields, but because why not? You know what I'm saying? You're trying to get to the bag. As long as this fight happens August 15th, you will get to the bag. You will get whatever your cut is of the bag. So of course, you are going to promote Claressa training for a fight that she is supposed to win. Make it make sense. Training for a fight that you are supposed to win is insane. You know what I'm saying? There are people who are rooting for an upset of K. Scott to upset Claressa Shields. But ultimately, even people who don't like Claressa Shields know that pretty much it's a shoo-in for her to win this fight. You know what I mean? It is a shoo-in for her to win this fight. The thing of it is a lot of people may not be familiar with K. Scott, so K. Scott may surprise some people. She may have an opportunity to surprise some people, but the point of this video is the fact of the matter that Claressa Shields gets drug up and through this internet, you know what I'm saying? And Pap picks and chooses when and if he wants to respond. You know what I'm saying? He did a whole diss track, or 2 diss tracks, I believe, against 50 Cent, right? Now, if this was against his wife, Remy Ma, You know what I'm saying? Back in yesteryear, when 50 Cent was complimenting Remy Ma's weight loss, you know what I'm saying? Pap immediately was on the internet. He was immediately on the internet, immediately going back and forth with 50 Cent and cussing 50 Cent out and all of the things. Crickets. Shh. Quiet on the creek. You know what I'm saying? You got to be quiet right now because it is a mistress. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want a divorce. You don't want to get a divorce. You don't want to cover the tattoo. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to delete or archive the Remy Ma Instagrammy post. You know what I'm saying? For the alleged mysterious divorce that is in never, ever, ever land, you guys. But I am not shocked that Pap has not said anything, that Pap has not done anything, that Pap has not responded to 50 and hasn't posted, the same old AI Photoshop videos of 50 Cent being on a man, or him making, jokes about get the strap, you know what I'm saying? Or, him doing a response track over a 50 Cent beat, you know what I'm saying? Like when he did a response over the Mini Man beat, right? And then Agent Provocateur, what was supposed to be the big hit for Pap, you know what I'm saying? Nobody cared. Nobody cared. It came and went. The only people who listened to it was the Claressa fans and the 50 Cent haters. You know what I'm saying? But the rest of Pap's music, where are the fans? Where are the people? You know what I mean? But it is telling how low of a priority Claressa is to Pap. But Claressa does not see it that way, and she will take it out on everyone else and accuse everyone else of putting out a hate and campaign against her and false narratives in a smear campaign. Here is an example of 50 Cent putting you on the Jumbotron and calling you handsome. Basically saying he does not find you attractive. Basically saying you are UGLY, you ain't got no alibi. Like just going in. You know what I'm saying? And here's the thing, right? I want to say this, right? Because I know there's going to be somebody in the comments that's like, how can you accept men saying this about women? And da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And this is male-identified behavior. And da-da-da-da-da. Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Claressa has attacked so many people, has come for so many people's looks, has started so many hate trains against people, so many smear campaigns against people, and it was exposed in the text messages with one of her former friends, Nigeria the Goat, that it has her family and friends put out attacks on people, putting up old pictures of Remy and basically giving the bat signal to go, right? And I'm sure it's the same thing with other people because I saw those same friends that were all up in 50 Cent's comments and all up in Maserati Bud's comments the last time y'all were beefing, right? And then Pap released a song after Claressa's fight talking about, oh, I didn't want anything to distract from her fight, so I'm going to release this song now. No. Nobody cares. And Pap doesn't care. And I stand on the fact that he is going to wait until people notice that he doesn't care, and then he's going to do something performative to act like he cares. Like he always does. Like he always does, you guys. Because Pap does not give a F about Claressa Shields in the way Claressa Shields thinks that he does. He is in it for self only. As his wife, Remy, said, Claressa is his current come-up. Pap has nowhere else to go but to deal with Claressa and try to get as much money and clout off of her as possible before all of the opportunities and the money dries up. But Claressa is so stuck in Delulu, she is so stuck trying to be on social media to prove something to the people and desperate for the validation from the people that she is not going to see things coming. Look how quickly she blamed her former friend for the alleged missing Chanel purse. when it sounded like a pawn scheme right from the receipts that Remy Ma had of alleged pawning that took place during her marriage. No. So again, as of this video, it has been quiet on the creek from Pap's end regarding 50 Cent insulting Clarissa's looks. Gotta be quiet. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to alert anybody. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to mess up things with those other side chicks out there. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to mess things up with your wife. You know what I'm saying? Who wants nothing to do with you. You know what I mean? But because if it was your wife, you would have been right there at the front lines. You know what I'm saying? Defending her. And saying that this is inappropriate. But because it is a mistress of yours, she's on the back burner. She's last on the list. She does not have that much importance with you. And it's funny, it's interesting because this, I believe, is on the Shade Room. It's made several of the major blogs on the Instagrammies. And you know what a lot of the comments are? A lot of the comments are laughing. A lot of the comments are laughing at Claressa Shields because I keep trying to tell y'all most of Clarissa's followers don't really rock with her like that. Because if they did, your fight would have been sold out. And it's not. And if people really rocked with Claressa, the way people are claiming, there would have been more than 58 people tuned in to that ridiculous Twitter space Claressa Shields had the audacity to do last night. It's all fake love with Claressa. You know what I'm saying? It is fake love, and Claressa, you know what I'm saying? She doesn't get it. She doesn't see it. But she thinks everyone else is the problem. She thinks everyone else is fake news. She thinks everybody else is trying to cause harm and trying to sabotage and trying to do all of this and all of that when it's all her. Everything she says is a projection of all of the things that she does to people. Where is your married man? Shh. Quiet on the creek is where he is. So with that being said, you guys, that is it for this video. I need y'all to do me the biggest favor, and that is to hype the video, please. There is that. That is it. That is all. It's Todos es final. It's finito. It's the end of the road. It's the end of the line for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post some content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.